don't get me wrong. It looks so much better. But your position still isn't visually appealing. Welcome, my esteemed guest. Please, take a seat. Of course. Since the audience is here, the concert can officially begin. Watch closely. This isn't just any paintbrush. It's... Is everyone ready? Cookies. There's no time. Lemons. Excuse me. Not only did you interrupt the conductor, but you also fed the orchestra during a concert. I've never met an audience member as audacious as you. Okay, I guess that was pretty obvious. I think it's pretty clear how I've spent these past few days. These seagulls are so noisy that I can't get anything done, you know. If I don't find a way to discipline them soon, I'll have to resort to drastic measures. Well, a hasty curtain call is to be expected for a seagull performance. The weather's so nice today. Do I have the honor of inviting you to afternoon tea since the concert's over? I was planning to surprise you when it ended, but I suppose my plans can never keep up with you. No. I heard some rumors, and even if I didn't invite you, you'd probably find me of your own accord. Since you left the N109 zone, certain eyes that lurk in the shadows are waiting for the play's next act. Problems keep coming up. I'm not sure which one you'll deal with first, though. So, I'll take the initiative and offer you a reward of your choice. Not necessarily, but it is something only you can do. Yes, only you. Breaking the shackles of time requires patience. As they say, haste makes waste. Let's talk about your issue first, yeah?
Based on our intel, the association suspects this was an illegal protocol transaction disguised as a jewelry auction. And when we look at the price, if it's really related to protocols, it must be no ordinary type. We don't have any conclusive evidence at the moment, so we can't confiscate his assets. You'll have to do an undercover investigation.
I know. Your eyes already acknowledged how wonderful I am the moment you walked through that door. You don't need to butter me up even more. Didn't I say I'd present you with a reward of your choice? Here you go. And the invitation to Maxwell's private banquet. Maxwell and his wife Gabriella met at a masquerade ball. The theme of their wedding anniversary is reliving the moment. Guests will wear customized masks as part of his commemorative gift. Yup, your clothes and jewelry are ready too. Now's the perfect time to get acquainted with your new identity. A new, talented opera singer who's accompanied by a dedicated manager, bodyguard, and assistant. I'm definitely not your manager, bodyguard, or assistant. I never accept side gigs. Why are you so far away? Your clothes and mannerisms are your face in a banquet like this, which means they're under everyone's scrutiny. So, people are gonna think I brought an assassin with me when you stand over there like that. Then switch your role to manager so we can be near each other. Besides, when you first became my bodyguard, you weren't this meticulous about keeping your distance. He's just here to talk. You don't need to be on high alert.
Your bodyguard is competent.
Being modest would be a disservice to her. Having her around is the best thing that's happened to me.
Interesting. Maxwell made this mask and brooch for Yosef. He should be over 70 right now. But you sound like a young man.
Are you saying that 70-year-old Yosef should disregard his health and attend in person?
Youngsters like yourself are very sharp-tongued. While Yosef and I were drinking tea and playing chess, you were probably having fun somewhere else.
Judging by your attitude, you must be an old friend of his, good sir. Has he not taken the time to share some of his insight with you? For example, how does a person avoid becoming an annoying old man?
Watch your tongue. Did Maxwell actually allow someone like you to attend this banquet?
I'd like to thank everyone for attending this banquet. Tomorrow is my 40th wedding anniversary with Gabriella. The yacht will arrive at the island where the event will be held.
Yeah, remember to act natural. Leave the dramatic parts to me.
All of you have probably heard about my gift for Gabriella. You also must have heard about the people who claim my old eyes are failing me, and I can't tell what a real treasure is anymore. When the official banquet begins, I will let everyone know that its true value is far beyond the money I spent.
It must be the perfect piece of jewelry for Gabriella, since he spent so much money on it.
I heard it compliments Gabriella's eyes. Maybe that's the reason. You can't wait to get closer to Maxwell.
What's going on?
This is good. Maxwell, would you kindly introduce this young man? Who's this young man wearing Yosef's family brooch? He's strutting around like he's some kind of VIP. What are you talking about? People like you can't even dream of talking to me.
It's been a while, Maxwell. Allow me to greet you on behalf of my uncle.
Oh, you're... Yes, of course. Allow me to introduce you. This is Yosef's distant nephew. You should listen to him perform. He's truly an opera star in the making.
Really? Why haven't I heard about Yosef's opera-singing nephew?
Why are you asking about that? Do you even know all his legitimate and illegitimate children? Have you met them? Or even held them, for that matter? It's almost like you know more about my family than I do.
Indeed. Why must a person meddle in another family's affairs? You should work on that nasty temper of yours.
That explains why you're so arrogant. You're an illegitimate child.
All right, young man. There's no need to get so worked up. I just heard your bodyguard threatening an elder. That's not right.
Sorry, I can't do anything about that. My bodyguard, who's also my manager, has a bad temper, especially when it comes to people offending me. I can't just ask her to stop being so protective of me, can I?
Ah, youth. For my sake, why don't you all calm down? The night is still young. There's no need to waste it on trivial matters.
Now that the misunderstanding's been cleared up, I'd be happy to extend this courtesy to you. Let's head back and rest for a bit. Acting is so exhausting. But thanks to him, no one will question us. It should be smooth sailing for our future operations from here on out. The old man has countless illegitimate children. No one would bat an eye if word got out. At best, we'll get a few more disdainful looks. Yeah, it's perfect. Your target this time is jewelry? Don't worry. I'll tell you everything when the time comes. I'm not saying anything now because I'm worried the info dump will overload your brain. Surely you have other questions besides what I'm actually after. Why not ask a simple one? It's part of the reason, yeah. But I have other enemies. They're also on this ship. Don't worry about it. Considering how strong you are, no one can beat you in a fist fight. I guess I should apologize, huh? But I have a feeling that's not what you want right now. A mission that won't let the night go to waste? The sea at night is the perfect stage for a magnificent performance. I'm honored I get to share it with you. Are you sure we won't get caught by the patrolling guards? Your association is truly a gathering of hidden talents. That's easy. We just need an encore. Who asked me to be her partner in crime?
You're a good man, Maxwell. Spending a fortune just to make your wife smile.
My small gift pales in comparison to your company's wealth and power.
Here. What's wrong? Better.
Originally wanted to attend, but he couldn't leave. He asked us to send you and your wife his regards.
You're too kind.
Can these people talk about their everyday lives somewhere else? Is the passcode about to change? But aren't you uncomfortable? Let me help. Don't move. Is it better?
Please think this over, Maxwell. As long as you're willing to give up Jewel Reef, feel free to name your price.
This would be a great opportunity for you to collaborate with Ever again, don't you think? I'm sure your wife would agree.
I already told you. I'm never selling the island. Stop asking.
Maxwell, we've been very sincere. Being at each other's throats won't benefit anyone, right?
Are you threatening me?
Oh, no. We wouldn't even consider it. But your anniversary is coming up. It'd be a shame if something went awry to ruin the event.
Yeah, you can come out now. We'll be able to make it if we hurry. Really? Your reflexes and skills are remarkable. You might want to consider working as a spy.
Who's there?
Why are you crying? Are you feeling unwell? Or did I do something that made you upset? Yes. But look at your face, cutie pie. Your cheeks are puffed out like a hamster's. Didn't you say the grape mousse at the banquet was delicious? We can order another one later. You don't want to eat it? I knew it.
Are you...
Maxwell? Good evening. This is embarrassing to say the least.
Did you have a fight with your girlfriend?
It's just one of those lovers' quarrels, you know. It's not a big deal. I thought we could take a breather.
I see.
Mr. Maxwell, is everything all right?
You're just in time. I have to tell you something. Tighten the security in the vault tonight, and bring in a few more men to protect it. You must keep a close eye on the jewelry and the deed to Jewel Reef.
Understood.
Well, we'll be on our way. I hope you have a good rest of your night.
Wait.
Is there anything else?
Stay away from the 4th floor if you want to get your mind off things. Go to the bar or cafe on the 5th floor. There aren't a lot of people, and the atmosphere is better.
Who knows? Maybe they have too much money to spend. Before I injured my shoulder, now it's my wrist. It seems like my hands have to get tortured somehow whenever we're together. Of course I am. Look. Are you still thinking about the jewelry thing? Honestly, I think this guy isn't as suspicious as you make him out to be. He wears his heart on his sleeve, you know. He's wealthy and hopelessly in love. He's a simple-minded, generous, wealthy guy I want to work with at some point. Is there a problem? Is that so? Relax. You're practically wearing "I'm not innocent" on your face right now. Even if they have ill intentions, do you really think the two of us can't handle it? Aren't you hungry after working for a whole night? It's okay if you don't want to eat moose, but don't be a meanie to it. I see you're genuinely hungry. If you can't come up with anything, stop thinking about it for now. Where there's a will, there's a way. Maybe we'll get our chance once we reach the island. Shouldn't those two Ever people be a bigger problem than Maxwell? If you compare Ever to Maxwell, then that protocore smuggling stuff isn't something to be concerned about. Okay, it's time to stop using your brain. I told you that so your mind can take a break. It wasn't so you could throw yourself into another problem. Right now, you're only allowed to think about one thing, which is replenishing your energy before going to bed.
As if it is only my secret.